I was thinking about it the other day. I preached a sermon 6 times to my class at the Des Moines Christian School about how important it is to feed the hungry and not turn your back on anyone, because it'd be like turning your back on Jesus himself. And then I went home and told my wife, it was the best message I ever heard, and I preached it. And that was on a Friday. And on Sunday, I was downtown working in a parking ramp. When you have as many kids as I do, you got to work a few jobs often. I heard this knock on my window, and I looked up and I saw this bearded man missing his teeth, long dirty coat, a bag of soda pop cans slung over his shoulder, and he was staring at my sandwich. Of course, told him, "No, sir, I'm sorry. I need my sandwich." And he walked away into the darkness and disappeared, and felt like a hammer came out of heaven and just said, "Andy, you're a hypocrite." So I hoped and prayed for another chance. I found that gentleman a few weeks later on the street and fed him dinner, and I saw it as a chance to begin practicing what I preached, and that's what I've been trying to do for the last 22 years. How you doing, Howard?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm the CEO of Union Rescue Mission, the largest rescue mission of its kind in the U.S., kind of at the cutting edge of rescue missions, trying to do a good job of transforming the lives of men and women and children who are homeless. Hey, good. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Rosie. As the CEO of Union Rescue Mission, Hope Gardens Family Center, is my biggest challenge and probably my biggest stress is trying to raise all the funds that are needed to make Union Rescue Mission succeed. Next thing is to empower the senior leadership of our team to do their jobs, oversee the facility, oversee the food program.
All right, well, let's start with scripture and prayer, and we'll get into the meeting.
As thou hast been, thou forever will be.
The thing I like about Steve is he not only can preach it, but he lives it every day. So let's welcome Chaplain Steve Boys. One of my buddies here says I'm a unorthodox CEO because they think of a CEO administrating, being in your office, working out of your office, and I prefer being hands-on on the street with people, caring about people. So this is the streets of Skid Row. As you can see, over the last 2 years, working with the city and working with police, we've been able to get many of the people that were living on the streets off the streets into help. Yeah. You come into our bad weather shelter at night?
Occasionally.
Well, you better come in tonight, huh?
Yeah, maybe I better,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let them know that Andy told you to come in tonight and get out of the rain. I feel like I worked my whole life to get to this position and to make a difference in the lives of the people that are homeless. Right down there on San Julian, that's the toughest street. That's what all of Skid Row looked like when I came. That many people on the street. Now there's just one small part has that many people on it. Love to see a day when there's not one human being on the streets of LA. And it doesn't take much. It just takes you giving what you have to make a difference. I don't bring a lot of talent. Mostly I bring a heart and passion. And then I'm surrounded with people with talents that have made the difference.